Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are joined by a Catbutt. It's attached to Puppy Cat. Yay! Hang on, let me go. There we go, that's better. Hi, don't attack me. I'm gonna pat your head. How is everyone? I hope this doesn't become TOS. It is Monday, January the 20th, 2025. And we missed last week's stream, so it's been 2 weeks since I've seen yous all. Good to see you. Quite tired, how about yourself? Very, very depleted actually, Mr. Cnix. Earlier today, I confronted the neighbors who were playing some music with the dunce dunce dunce, and that's all I can hear, and it was driving me crazy, and I had a lot of anxiety about going down to confront them, because historically, such encounters, not with those people necessarily, these people seem to be new, but with other people in my block, have not gone well, and I have a bit of trauma around that. So, yeah, I talked to them, said hi. They agreed to turn it down. They actually did turn it down. And then I just had to kind of collapse for a bit, having burned out all of my mana for the day. So there's that. Party time, yeah. It's great if you're down there and you're listening to the full spectrum of sound, but when you're up here, and the only sound is the low range that gets resonated up through the building's walls, it's not fun at all. But we are joined by a Poppycat on stream, and we are going to play some Ultima IX, and it's going to be great. We're going to play the video games. I'm trying to find a more flattering angle to show Kitty. That's nice that they actually turned it down, yeah. I think they might have then experimented with, like, just nudging it up a little bit to see what the limit is, but I'm glad that they actually weren't assholes and actually did go, oh, right. Sorry, we can do that, instead of just being like, no, deal with it. 3 a.m. on New Year's Eve. But I digress. Yes, so hello Mr. Cnix. Hello IGY, good to see you. I'm glad that you're going to get some time off. And also Memzul, if you're watching from eating dinner, hello, how are you? Look at the kitty. And thank you so much for that resub, Mem. You don't have to, but I appreciate you. So I may or may not have... Well, okay, I haven't put effort into fixing the crackling audio issue, put it that way. But I have put effort into fixing my Ultima IX audio capture issue. So I have a little script now that theoretically, when Ultima IX starts, it waits 20 seconds because you gotta, and then rewires the audio for the game to go through the stream. So let's see if that's worked. Although we could just enjoy looking at Poppy for a bit longer. It's tempting just to make this the whole stream. She hasn't... I don't think she's really been up here on the shelf, which is to my right here, on stream at all since I put these shelves up. And she's having a fun time just sort of sticking her face in a sunbeam there. It is very cute. Oh, you got itchies? Because normally she likes to hide when I start streaming. But today she actually came out. Like, she did go hide at about, 6:30. But she's come out and she's joining us for stream. Yay. I'm gonna need to mount lots of extra cameras around this shelves. Because you can see I've got several spaces for her. This is my fan. There's another shelf up there, another shelf there. Little scratchy dooley thing. But for now, I guess the camera has to be focused on the kitty butt. Yeah, yes. We're all enjoying your butt. But I click over to Ultima IX. We've got game capture. It looks like we've got audio capture. Yay. I had that page open for a reason, game. So thankfully, Ultima IX is from the era of gaming where it became feasible to include like an in-game journal of everything that's been happening to you lately. So we can consult this to remember what was going on. What a cute puppy. Hello, Stardrop. Welcome in. She is such a cute kitty. She tends to get a little excited on these shelves now, and I attribute it to having placed her catnip fish on these shelves for a little time. She isn't super interested in the fish itself, but maybe some of the catnip radiation has bled out into the surrounding shelves, because she can start scratching her chin on things and get quite excited and try and swat at me if I try to pat her sometimes. So the journal says, 2 weeks ago, Morgana suggested I should use the Blackrock crystal ball to show the gypsies what will happen if they don't help me. That should change their minds. Today I learned the mantra of sacrifice from the old gypsy woman named Morgana. The mantra is Ka. She also told me that I can find the base of the column in the mines of Cavetius. Then she exploded in fire. So we explored Minnock, whatever you want to call it, last fortnight. And there was a little cave behind the waterfall. That was very gratifying to see. But now it is dungeon time. Where do you suppose we keep the dungeon around here? Alright, so the column is to the northeast of us. Adjust this anymore. The problem is with this little tripod I have, it's a bit, it wasn't designed for my phone. It was designed for this little mini projector I have. Hi! So my phone, being incredibly heavy, overbalances it if I try and make it point horizontally. Are you a kitty? Are you a kitty? I had reheated pizza for dinner, and she was very into that. And honestly, since my little trip, my weekend away, she has forgotten all her manners. She's quite the savage, feral beast. I was trying to stick her head into my plate. What's worse is, I have this little bowl which I've got some Arnott's mint slice in. She's never paid interest to chocolate before. But somehow she likes those, or at least she wants to see what the deal is all about. I caught her trying to stick her head in that bowl. I was like, no, chocolate is bad for kitties. Yes, chocolate is bad for kitties. There has to be a better way we can capture you when you're sitting here on the shelf. Because you are so pretty. You are so pretty, yes. Yes. She has no boundaries anymore. I need to reinforce some boundaries, perhaps. Be a mean cat parent. Mint is also bad for kitties. There's so many delicious things that are bad for kitties. Garlic, onions. Welcome in, Stephmatician. How are you doing? Yeah, I often wish I were a cat. No work, no school, just meow meow. But I would be missing out on a lot of delicious food. Alright, north, east. That away. Alright, this river is part of Britannia. Oh, part of Britain. Where are you going? You go down. Well, here, you can use my lap. You can use your shelves. We've set it up specially for you. Okay. Of course, flowers are the ones to watch out for. There's a lot of flowers like lilies, which are very, very bad. And things like tulips and other things you wouldn't really expect. The Cat Protection Society of New South Wales has a handy fact sheet on their website about which flowers are good and which are not good. Please, Avatar, just pull yourself out of the water, please. Here, it looks like we can get out here. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die. And the music's changed back to the Minook music. It's interesting. Hello, random bandit person. Taste my steel. Well, come on then. We're just gonna stand at each other and stare at each other? Alright, alright. Do you want a fireball to the face? That's better. Where are you going? I hope you didn't think my streamer voice was me being mad at you. Alright. There for a bit, that's fine. I have 2 cameras. I have 2 cameras with which we can stalk Poppy as she moves throughout the house. Oh yeah, that's the column, alright. But how do we gain entry? We're supposed to go through the mines. Look at all that fire. And listen to all that Rule Britannia. Let's get a move on, Avatar. Ow. Would you stop stunning me? It is so annoying. We don't really need the money at this point, but I am a compulsive hoarder. And saying that also, the wiki did suggest that there's quite a few things to be looted. Oh no, it's a skeleton. Don't... Is that his skull? It's his skull. There's quite a few things to be looted, so maybe we should lighten our bags a bit before we go in. Allegedly, magic isn't going to work inside there either, which for some weird reason includes potions. Oh, hello, what's this? Hi.
Please come visit me later at my shop.
And you're a ghost that wants to attack me.
Please come visit me later at my shop.
I wonder if that's generic NPC dialogue. Oh, hello. This must be her shop. With, yellow potions. So if we didn't have lots of potions, we could grab them here. and or even make some ourselves, and then take them into the dungeon and find that they don't work, perhaps? Not sure what we're going to see. Because the wiki seems to be a little out of date. I'm not sure. I think a bunch of the patches have changed some things around. So things that used to not work might work. Either way, why don't we have a look through our bags? I think we could probably not bother to bring that middle one. Oh, and we need these on our bar as well. So why don't we just leave these here, and that will free up bag space for loot, which I don't need because I have lots of money, but I just like collecting the shinies. Beautiful. The wiki also warned us that we probably need to save a lot because this is one of the buggier dungeons. And that's saying something. Oh, our friend the bandit is back. Oh wow, I just hit 9,999 gold. Alright, let's save. And off we go! Boldly avataring, where no avatar has gone before. I can't seem to walk forwards. Oh, it's a spider web. Hello! I'm just going to collect a whole bunch of skeleton skulls. Because it's pretty much the only way to stop them reliably. You take an arm bone from one and a different bone from another, they'll just recombine to form one skeleton with the leftover bits. The skull is nice and obvious, and a bit easier to grab. What you doing lounging over there, Pop? There is a piece of kitchen towel on the floor. I'll let you guess why that is. Game, could you please stop playing Rule Britannia? We're in a scary mineshaft here, or that's what I thought we were. Okay, this was just a tunnel leading to the dungeon, I guess. Wait, Linux Mint is bad for kitties? Yeah, they prefer you to use Arch. I'm tempted to install Arch, by the way. Just almost for the meme potential, like. But I have an old laptop, and you never know, maybe it would be good. Okay, this crab is indestructible. I have bitten off more than I can chew here. Yeah, that's it. Run away! Alright, so allegedly magic won't work here, so let's heal up first, before we go in. Please, game. Please, give me spooky dungeon music. Ah, that's right. There we go. A little bit of a teleport there. For the love of Britannia, give me spooky music. We are bringing the glory of Lord British into the dungeon. This dungeon shall learn the virtues. Oh, I see. This spiderweb you can walk straight through, but the other ones are like steel. I don't think we necessarily need the content warning for this dungeon, unless people are have phobias of the undead. And is it really a phobia if you're afraid of animated skeletons that are trying to kill you? Perfectly rational, I think. Hi, guys. Or girls, I can't tell. Undead zombies. Nope, that's the torso. You're up there. I think I'll leave you up there. I'm sorry if the stream is a bit dark. I don't know if we're going to need light for this one. There's some lamps lit. Oh, okay. Sneaky. So yeah, the dungeon here is full of black rock, which I think is the in-lore explanation of why... Yeah, we can't use magic. Can we use potions, though? Because potions are just like... Nope. Okay. Good to know. We have no decent way of healing. And all of those cool spells we learned... Not applicable. Just gotta go back to hit with stick. Oh, please, game. Before it reanimates. No. It is so tense trying to grab bits of a skeleton before they reanimate. Can I walk up here? Climb? I feel like we'd be safer if we were on this rail here. Get a better vantage point. Actually, what's back here? Minecarts. Hi. Nope. Sure are a lot of skeletons in this mine. Draw your axe, Avatar, for heaven's sake. This is gonna be a grueling battle. Oh hell. Like, we're only at the entrance, really, and we've already had to fight 7 skeletons. If I drag these with me... Like, if we have to leave the dungeon and come back... They're not going to respawn, are they? The one at the entrance didn't. I have an apple in our bag, so let's eat that for a bit of sustenance. This could be a really difficult dungeon. So the mine's collapsed a little bit there, but maybe we can climb over it. Spooky cave noises. Cool. Ah, there we go, a black rock. Can I pick that up? No. No, that's too big to pick up. Tempted to carry one of those lanterns around with us, but then we would not have a lights. Well, we would not have a weapon. I do have the fire sword on us, in case it comes to that, but the fire sword is not really as good as the battle axe. Is that a pit full of skeletons? And a warhammer? Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Is this a pile of skulls or something? Maybe it's just debris. Did someone just go, hmm? We are gonna get so lost down here. I heard something else draw up there. Let's go. Oh. Maybe one of the skeletons was humming. That's a pretty impressive feat, considering they don't have lips. Alright. Keep an eye on your health. Keep saving. Eleonora, hello, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you, friend. How are you doing? We are in a skeleton-infested mine where we can't use magic or drink potions. It's a little unpleasant. Is that a bit of black rock I could grab? So we're just kind of wandering around at the moment, aimlessly. Fighting skeletons. I might have to, like, leave the dungeon, dump all of these skulls in a pile, and then come back. And I think this is the caved-in bit we saw earlier, so this is maybe how we were intended to come into this room. There's a big crucible there. What's over this way? I could maybe cheekily bump the view distance up a bit. Waking up, trying not to let the grey, wet cold get to me. I'm longing for freezing temperatures and snow. I am longing for freezing temperatures and snow too, but I'm not going to get it, am I? Am I? Not too bad. I went to the park today and I read my book, and that was very nice. And I came home and I did have to confront the neighbors about the base, which gives me a lot of anxiety. But I managed to do it, and only had to sort of recuperate for about an hour afterwards. Feeling better now. What's here? Can I move any of this? No. Probably won't either, even though we're in the right season and high enough up. Reading the park sounds lovely. It is. If you have the means, I highly recommend it. Like, I've got one nearby, and it's kind of isolated from the main road, so... Oh, Lord. Not many people know about it, maybe? Those skeletons are oddly short. Are these child skeletons, Richard? Yeah. No, 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 don't. This is the problem with sending lots of skeletons against the player. You can knock them down, but then while you're busy making it safe, the other ones are attacking you or reanimating. It's a good thing they've got bad pathfinding. Look at all these skulls. I have to collect them because otherwise they're just going to reanimate. If I deprive them of an essential body part, they can't. What was the point of this room other than to ambush me with small childlike skeletons? Oh wait, there might be something up there. No, no there isn't. Well, we cleared it out, so that's good. Man, it would be really convenient if I had a bedroll and I could sleep in order to regain my health. Ah, more skillies! Stop it, stop it. Nope, nope, you're not gonna... We are very low on health. Nope, that's a ribcage. Wow, our bags are so full that the skulls are going on our hotbar now. I think it's time to leave. I think it's time to make our way out of the dungeon, strategically. Heal up and come back later. Let's do that. Avatar, do you want to climb over the boulder, please? That sounds smart indeed, yes. It's a mine where you can't use healing potions or healing magic, and it's full of resurrecting skeletons. Reanimating skeletons. It is very cheap. Okay. I know that's not the way we came from, but that's an interesting stairwell. Let's have a look at that when we come back in. We can put some of these lights on. Make the place more homey, you know? Maybe even redecorate a bit. Oh, there we go, we teleported outside. So we should be able to use magic now. Hooray. And indeed, potions and everything else. Oh, that's interesting. So when you drag something onto your character, it will automatically put it in your bag. But if your bag is full, it won't put it into these little bags. Or maybe it's filling my hotbar up first. Regardless, let's see. I don't want to put that in here. Yeah, it's fine. We're not going to use magic inside the dungeon anyway, so we only need to use it for healing, really. And perhaps we can make a big old pile of skulls at the entrance. Just, you know, warn future travelers. I can probably ditch this copper key that I picked up, but it's fine. The key is from Dungeon Wrong, I think, which we don't need to go back to. Right then. Round 2. Where did Poppy go? Okay, Poppy has wandered off, as is her wont. She might be back later. Let's see if we can get through this dungeon. It would be nice if we could do it on a single stream. I'm not super confident in that, actually. Water. Yes, so there's like a stairwell here. It sounds like there's a machine. Okay, I heard that humming, and that is definitely a skeleton. Oh goody, a potion. That's going to be a lot of use here in the dungeon that you cannot use potions in. The machine sound is less noisy now. Maybe it's some sort of conveyor belt. We just teleported out of the dungeon again. That's weird. Where does this lead? There's a water wheel. Maybe we're in just a different area of the dungeon? Like they had to split it up into separate bits? It's a long way down. Anyway, where's the loot? I was promised loot. Treasure beyond my wildest dreams. Am I just not seeing it? Little. It's a nice little water effect they've got going here. So far, not seeing anything much to loot. And I kind of suspect it would be our death if we jumped down there. Although there is a skeleton down there. And there's enough, like, rocks along the side that maybe we can fall down? Save first. Whoop. Okay, here we go.
Halt! None are allowed in the lower depths of the dungeon.
Okay, guy. Talking skeleton.
Who are you?
I am Lothar, the Sword Wraith. If you wish to test your mettle, you may step forth and challenge me, but know that many men have done so, and yet none have passed.
Alright.
You are the Sword Wraith?
Yes, I was once a man dedicated solely to the art of swordcraft, until I was rendered undead by a lich. Now I continue my sword play, though I am neither alive nor dead.
Well, I'm kind of the Avatar and I need to do stuff.
I am on a most important quest. Please, let me pass.
That is of no matter. I am charged with the duty of guarding this lift, and so I shall. If you wish to gain access to the lift, you must challenge me. Otherwise, abandon this place now.
Go on then.
I will challenge you.
Challenge me at your own peril. There has been but one man born who has the skill and strength to defeat me. The Avatar. Only the hero of Britannia could hope to best the Sword Wraith. And then only wielding Gringelet, the Ghost Sword.
Hang on, I need to take notes.
What is this sword of which you speak?
Gringelet is the name of the Ghost Sword. A blade that is dreaded by spirits for its magical power is against us. Gringelet is a mighty weapon, wielded by the Avatar. It will spell my doom.
You must be very confident of yourself to tell me of this blade.
Not confident, mortal. Hopeful. I am a restless spirit who cannot die. I wish to rest, but have been consigned by Kalareth to guard this lift forever. Only final death can give me release. And that final death can only come from Gringelet.
I am the Avatar.
You claim to be the hero of Britannia. The only swordsman greater than the Sword Wraith? You must prove this boast. Go out from this dungeon. Go to the southwestern reach of this isle and find Green Gelée, the ghost sword. If you are the Avatar, you will be able to perform this task. Only the Avatar can wield Green Gelée against me. If you are the man you claim to be, you will not shun this task.
Well, Skelly Bros told me to do things. Who am I to disagree? Can
I told you that none shall pass. Defend yourself.
Well, yeah, I don't know how to get back up. Ow. I need the lift to get back up. I fell down. He's a tall guy. Yeah, he seems to be invulnerable. Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, I guess we should have, like, interacted with something to call the lift, now that we know that it is a lift. Ah, big turny wheel thing, just on the wall here. No, that's switched off the water. Surely we need the water. Is there a lever? Masaka. See, I looked at this thing earlier, and it is an oil can. Not like a secret lever, is it? Do I need to solve a puzzle here? Can I pick the oil can up? I can. Can I cast oil can on drive mechanism? No? So the water wheel's turning, but then that's not lifting the lift. Oh, wait, I remember. I think we're supposed to find a cog or something that goes there to complete the mechanism. Okay, okay. So we can't do this whole bit yet because we haven't found various things that we need to proceed. So we can go in and find the things. Oh no, that skeleton's back. Despite clearly I've got his skull from his other body. I really hope we don't have to fight wave after wave of skeletons. So we're looking for items, and oh hello, there's a piece of floating black rock. Can I take it? Yeah. I can't. Thoughts, Neko, thoughts. I need to find a cog, and if we get too badly damaged, we'll go out of the mine, and we'll look for this Green Gelée magic sword. But until then, let's just keep wandering aimlessly. It's worked well for us in the past. Except with all the Skella Bros everywhere. Alright, how about you? Nope. Nope. Come on. Let me grab your skull. Skull. Yeah, isn't this the room we were in before with the big crucible? Or is this another one? Yeah, there's the pit of skulls and things. Those guys are still bones. And they haven't respawned, maybe? Hold the phone. Are these black rock pieces that I can take? Avatar, let me... There we go. No. No. Would be nice if I could loot some gemstones or something. But no, that would be too easy. You must find another way. I think this was the tiny skeleton. No, wait, this is different. This is glowy water. Glowy water and nomad shells. Hello, Dr. Yasmin. Welcome in. Good to see thee. We are wandering the mines aimlessly and being beset by skillabros everywhere. They seem to be respawning, which is very, very unfair. I don't know if that's very visible, but yeah, there you go. It's a sort of cyan color now. Where can we go from here? Decently visible for what it is. Yeah, I want to move it closer to me, but I cannot because my terrible duct-taped contraption kind of melted on me during the recent heat. So it's listing at an angle, and I've just kind of tucked it away next to my computer. Oh, there we go. That's first crash. First crash, yes. Where are we? So this will be a good test of my little script to see if we properly capture the sound again. We are not capturing the video. But we are capturing the sound also. Awesome. Let me... Yeah, get me out of the game so I can... No, don't show journal, Kutl. Alright, we didn't lose much there. Just gotta keep saving. Always with the saving. I mean, we keep exploring, and once we know where to go to get the things, we can just kind of speedrun straight there, can't we? I'm sure there will be no problems with running a train of skeleton mobs to our destination. Alright, so this is the first big room. And we take the bend down this way. Or do we? What's down this way? Dead end. I like the rushing wind noise. It's a nice touch. Oh, this guy again. No problems at all. Yeah. Easy peasy. What's down this way? Went here already. I think maybe they've got like a bunch of static skeleton mobs that we've defeated, but then they've coded it to occasionally generate an extra bonus skeleton just to keep things interesting. That's a dead end also. This way. Further down we go. Lava area, right. Save. Hello. Nope. And then there's this dude over there. Please take your fucking axe out! There's like a huge pause after the Avatar does certain actions in this game, where he'll just stand there like a dumbass and refuse to accept any input. Also, it seems like that area, or that skeleton, is the buggy one. Maybe we need to just avoid that area. Right then. Don't suppose we can use arrows against skeletons, can we? Probably not. Okay, I can stay in combat mode if I use I to open my inventory. And I saw that the game was capturing. I saw the blue screen flash up. But then we've decided to not do that. Okay. Journal. Yeah, default, Wine desktop. Capture this, please. Hello? OBS, please. What else can I capture? Volume control? Default Wine desktop? Thank you. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're gonna save now as well. I'm gonna avoid that guy. There's a big, like, wagon wheel here. Is this something I need for the mechanism? Oh yeah, I can totally take this. I can totally put that in my bags. sure if we need anything else for the lift mechanism. Gotta be green liquid. Nice little sauna. With a skull in it. Ooh, the water seems to have healed you some. Excellent. So we do have a means of healing while we're deep in this dungeon of not being allowed to use any magic. Just run by that skeleton. Nope, he's coming for us. Don't crash, just don't crash. Jesus, titty fucking Christ. Okay, so not only do the skeletons reanimate, but they also have the power to crash the game. At least this one does. That makes it a little difficult, wouldn't you say? Makes the game a little difficult to play if you imbue your enemies with the power to crash the desktop. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. We'll just hit him with a paralysis spell. Oh, that's right, we can't do spells here. And I'm recapturing. I just need to pull my mouse pointer out of the game and double click this. Volume control. And this one. There we go. Okay, it was fine. We are going to do this. Wait, I still haven't picked up that wagon wheel cog thing. Does the game tell us what it is? Lift gear. Alright, lift gear. Let's just run past, see what the fuss is about that other room there. Play it stealthily. We'll hide behind this. May as well put away the axe, because we know if we try and kill that skeleton, he'll crash the game on us. We'll just be all sneaky-like. I want him to walk back over to the left. There we go. Look out at the nice pool of lava. Okay, let's... No. Okay. We're running. Running. It's a dead end. Of course it's a dead end. Hooray. Alright, let's get out of this lava place. It is hot. Our people don't like to be hot. I really expected to have seen a lot more gemstones by now. But maybe this area has been picked clean. Maybe we need to go to the lower levels. Another skeleton. Just gonna keep moving. Keep moving. You see, right now I'm holding Shift and W. Am I walking forwards? No. Now I'm not holding any keys at all. But I'm quite happy to try and river dance into this rock. So, how you going, chat? I hope today is a tolerable Monday for everybody. I'm still hoping to hear a call back from some peoples. But my time in the park was nice, so that was like the highlight of the day, really. And, on my way back home, I gave a lady directions. Bit of a jump there, but we're out. Can add to our skull collection. Here. Oh, come on. Oh, right, the beach. So we are... there's no map key, so... Would you stop walking forwards? We are here on the northernmost tip of the island, and we need to be the southwest, where that little Ankh symbol is, and look for this Skillibro killing sword. We need a sword with which to slay the skeleton. Have I not been this way? There's a spiderweb blocking my path. I've definitely been this way. There's a headless skeleton pile. And another. Maybe the cobwebs are programmed to regrow themselves after a time. No, I'm in no mood for your bullshit. Random brigands. We're not doing this, no. I might take a short break, you know. I think, yeah, we're at the 1 hour mark. I think I'm just going to take a short break. Scream into the void. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Where's my thing? I have a scene. Where's my... There it is. And we're back. You love the screen? Thank you. I'm pretty pleased with it. I actually made it with Exalt. As you can see, the wide aspect ratio and the big view area. And you can change, like you can polymorph the avatar into some other thing. So I polymorphed the avatar into a bit of dirt. So they're in the center of the screen, but you can't see them. All right, close. And relaunch. Right, did we save when we were outside? I guess we did. And you can't see it because, of course not. Let me free my mouse pointer. Alrighty then. Can I just climb over this cave? I think I'm happier climbing over this whole thing. There goes the What is Love guy. Or girl. Or them be. Whoever they are, they really love Hadaway. Okay, so there's a skeleton and 2 brigands out there. Hey guy. Why are you fireproof? Hadaway is great, to be fair. Absolutely. What is Love is a banger. I'm just confused as to why this one car frequently passes my street, and that is the only thing they're playing. Is their playlist full of nothing but Hadaway's What is Love? Have they perfectly timed it so their normal playlist just happens to be on that song when they drive past? No, use your left-hand avatar. Left-handed fireball. They have good taste in music, yeah. What is love? Battling don't hurt me. My fireballs do nothing. Oh wait, there we go. That exploded pleasantly. That might even stop it resurrecting. Alright, get the axe then. Since you're so damn fire resistant. Stun locking me. I have had enough of these motherfucking skeletons in this motherfucking mine. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you gonna settle? Are you gonna reform? You're gonna reform over there. Alright. Yeah. Right then. We are leaving. We are going back to town and having a rest. And then we're gonna look for this stupid sword to kill this stupid skeleton. Oh my lord, did we pick up that? We did. Okay. No, that's fine. Bed. We just need a bed. Bed will fix all of our problems. This effect is very nice. Full heal. Alright. Save again. Because today is apparently a day for bugs. There's another person, or character, that drives past my street very late at night, like around midnight or 1 AM. And I can't tell exactly what it is they're saying, but they're always yelling something out their car window in a very strange voice. I'm not sure I could even imitate it from memory, because it's usually late at night and I'm like half trying to sleep. That little yes or no pop-up. Whoa, that menu interface was the same as one in Ultima Online. Yeah, if you do Control X, you get this "Are you sure you want to quit" thing here. Like, it's clear that the way that their user interface evolved, I think, was they've got the main game view to start with, and then they've added on, like, okay, we need to be able to quit our game, so we'll do Control X pops this up. But then it must have been a much later development that they made this full 3D interactive journal. Because this has all the extra controls you'd want, including this quit button here. But this would obviously be a lot more work to implement. It is very cool though. Like, so many games have not tried to imitate this since, and they've just gone with a flat two-dimensional book. Sounds like someone that needs to learn what the Doppler effect is. Yeah, it's like, whatever the yelling, it's not for any particular audience. They're not passing someone on the street and heckling them. They're not trying to yell to me specifically, which is weird. I guess they're yelling to their friends in the car, or they just want to look cool, or they have to continue yelling this every 8 days as per the pact they made with the Skeleton Lord. I don't know. My area seems to attract weirdos. But yeah, look at this book. It's freaking beautiful. Like, we will, and shall, and quite righteously so, go on about this game's bugs and incoherent story, but there's a lot to love about this game. Crustacean. These hungry creatures feature extremely tough armor on top, but have a soft underbody. Demon. This hellish spawn can rip flesh with its claws and has the power to summon its own minions to attack you as well. So, we need to go southwest on the island somewhere. There's kind of a big mountain range here. Can we go around it? I thought I saw a way around that way. I suspect Ultima Online was actually been worked on in tandem with Ultima IX, right? Like, they started off on 9, but 9 was in development for a long time. And 9 originally, like the early screenshots of it, 9 was a top-down view. I wonder if they were hoping to reuse the engine, or... I don't know. Mysteries for the ages. Because they did settle on a much simpler kind of 2D engine for Ultima Online. More bandits. I always wanted to play Ultima Online, but at the time, I was living with my family, and we had a dial-up modem. And, you know, we could plead for maybe an hour of internet time where we could go visit such wonderful sites as random.com and garfield.com. But hogging up the phone line for hours at a time to play an online game where you also have to pay for the online game, that would have been a very hard sell. UO's first prototype was, I think, 1995. Oh, cool. Ah, lightning. Okay, so there isn't anything except the shrine in the southwestern area. Oh, we haven't talked to the ghost. The skeleton. We haven't talked to the skeleton yet. But in theory, the sword is around here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe these fellows know where it is. Excuse me, have you seen a sword? Alright. Alright, two bandits. Two bandits that can stun you is bad game design. There's an old article out there that claims one of the early prototypes of Ultima Online was using the Ultima IX engine. Wow. That would have been very different, although still kind of appealing. Here's the shop of that asshole. There's Raven's ship. Southwest. Kind of as southwest as you can get. Oh wait, hang on. The river goes into a cave. If I was to hide a skeleton killing sword somewhere, I'd hide it in a cave like this one. And I'd put Rule Britannia music inside the cave to deter anyone who would try and enter. We can't open that box because it's underwater and we can't draw a weapon underwater. Oh, this is just leading us out to the Minnock area. Okay. Oh no, are we stuck in the water? Please, please. This game really needs a water walk spell. Oh great, now we're being attacked by birds. Yeah, come on. Haha! I think that was worthy of saving. Save. Want to make sure it's canonical that I killed that bird. Here's the Moongate Shrine, which we could actually use to get back to Britain or wherever if we wanted to. But because we haven't cleansed this shrine, we wouldn't be able to come back here so easily. What is that? It's angry at us, is what it is. Please, come on, walk, move. Do you like fire? I think we scared it off. I like that the fireball spell is so spammable. But we are no closer to finding this mystical sword. These rocks look sus. Might have to consult the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom, as it were. Yeah, because you walk through here and you're back in the what we shall perhaps term loosely as Cove. And that's the tunnel we swam through. Alright, let me meditate upon this. Located in the underwater tunnel that connects Cove and Minnock on a rock shelf near the southern end. Oh, okay, so it was in there. We just didn't notice it. Was not obvious enough. Oh, this rock shelf? Oh, Lord. I was supposed to see this how? From my little vantage point down here in the water? Maybe as we're swimming past, you're supposed to see it? Like there? I have found the Gringle. Don't know how anyone was supposed to find that. Alrighty, back to the mines. It is so rare to find a game where swimming isn't a total fucking drag. They always make it so slow. Yeah, like it has to be slower than walking because it's water, so we've got to slow the user down. It's realism. But yeah, and we can't do attack animations underwater because that's like combining with the swimming water. So we'll just disable the user's attack animations if they're in the water. Oh, but no, it's fine. We'll add fish in the water and they can attack. Yeah, water is usually problematic in games. I think my favorite example of this is Thief 3, aka Thief Deadly Shadows. In Thief 1 and 2, Garrett can swim. And in fact, it's one of the better swimming in video games that I've seen. He can move relatively quickly, breathe for a decent amount of time. I forget if he can attack or not. I don't think he can attack underwater. But that's fine, because you're not usually bothered underwater. Eat shit and die, said the Avatar, virtuous hero of the ages. Right, right. That's fine. Thief 3. Thief 3. I do want to play through the Thief series at some point. Maybe after this. Oh, look at that. The water's missing a chunk. So, Thief 1 and 2. Garrett can swim. Good swimming mechanics. Or pretty decent, at least. You're usually just swimming through a sewer or whatever, water duct, to get to your next location. Thief 3... because consoles, I'm putting this blame squarely at consoles. Because consoles, Thief 3 Deadly Shadows, you can use first-person perspective, but they want you to use the third-person perspective camera. Because first-person from like a TV distance doesn't work very well, and you've got your controller to start turning left. Okay, left turning initiated. Left turning complete. Yeah, the console controls suck. Avatar is now just... Maybe the Avatar disagrees with me. I don't know. Oh, maybe he's doing that thing that we... Remember we hit that bug outside the graveyard and I couldn't walk anymore? Ooh, yeah, do you see the ground? There's like a seam there. Am I standing on the seam? Can I cheat my way out? No, we are caught. Oh, game. Game. Excuse me, why do I have a breath meter? Let's listen to this nice, soothing combat music for a moment while I resume what I was trying to talk about. So it's mostly designed to be a third-person game, right? So Garrett is on screen, and he has animations for crouching and sneaking and jumping and climbing and what have you, where he didn't have those in Thief 1 and 2. He was just first-person only. So in Thief 3... if Garrett touches a body of water, even dips his little pinky toe in, he immediately suffers a heart attack and dies. And I'm quite certain that this is because they didn't want to add swimming animations for the model, for the character. Similarly, they used to have rope arrows, and these were replaced by the climbing gloves in Thief 3, because I think having the physics of the rope and climbing that was way too hard, and they were just like, can we just have him climb vertical, flat surfaces? It's a lot easier for the animators. Anyway. That rant over. Now we can get back to ranting about Ultima IX and all these bugs. Why is this sign written in the common script? It should be written in runes, damn it. Okay, so we've got the sword, and we've got the MacGuffin that runs the lift. So we need to go up and fix it to the lift, and then summon the lift. What's this sound? Motherfucker. Why are there two skeletons up here now as well? Was this our recent save game? Okay, fine. Fine. Game, why are you giving me a breath meter? This is very strange. I do not wish to suffocate midair. There we go. Yeah, recapture it. Okay, cool. Do the thing. Sorry, Krabby, no fight for you today. Alright, we're gonna get through this. Whoa, hang on a second. Is that a book? Who left this book in the middle of the mine? The Pools of Covetous by Menon the Scribe. A fascinating book going into agonizing detail on the properties of the Pools of Covetous. The highlights include: strange visions occur when placing a chunk of black rock in the purple pools. The green pools seem to have a healing effect. Cool beans. Let's add... Come on. Let's add the skulls to our skull pile. Give it another save. I thought I clicked OK to capture that. Then do that. Okay, mouse is captured. Dungeon time. We're gonna ignore those skeletons at the top of the lift. Or the top of the thing to go to the lift that buzzes mechanically for some reason. Nope. Having none of your bullshit, skeletons. We're on a quest. And thankfully that felt like a loading trigger, so those skeletons shouldn't be able to pursue us. So where does this big ol' rotatey thing go? I bet it goes there, underneath the other rotatey thing. Lol, that... I think I've expertly placed this cog in order to make the mechanism turn now. Do I need to place it... It's kind of at the wrong angle? Can I double click it? Hello. That makes a noise when I touch it. We picked up... Oh, we didn't pick up some oil this time. I cast oil can. Maybe I should, maybe before attempting repairs, I should switch the water off. That might help. Aha! And then we can switch the water back on. Things are turning. This is good. Lift is not moving. Oh no. We fell. We fell under the water wheel. This is a drowning machine. We're gonna die. Oh, whew. Okay, okay. Let's not go near that. Maybe we'll save again. Maybe we can click on the leftmost one now and make it do things? Oh, it vanishes if you look at it out of the corner of your eye. How about that? Do I need to add something else for this thing? Game, give me a clue here. Like, maybe the old foreman's journal or something? Talking about how you need to replace the thingy on the thingamy? I mean, I can jump down there. I know we can. But we immediately start the conversation and then we're in a kind of awkward location. Oh, let's give it a go. We might also need to equip the sword, but that's on our hotbar, is it? Gringole. In fact, we may as well equip it.
I see that you have green gelée with you. So you are indeed the Avatar.
We've never met before.
Before we fight, there is something you must know.
You are not left-handed?
He's a lich named Kellereth. He is an ambitious creature whom I once served before he found a new favorite. Beware of this lich, Avatar. He seeks power and the destruction of all Britannia. He is on the side of the Guardian, though he doesn't know it. And his boon companion will aid him in his conquest.
Who's his companion?
Who is his new companion?
One you know well, or knew well. Your former companion, Julia, now twisted by the Guardian, has become a worm guard.
Oh no!
She serves the Guardian through Kellereth. She will seek your life, Avatar, but you have it within your power to turn her back to righteousness.
What if I don't wanna?
Thank you for the warning, Wraith. You are a noble spirit.
Do not mistake my help for kindness. Revenge against Kellereth is my motive, not kindness for you. I am, however, honorable in terms of combat. Your challenge still stands before me, and I must answer. Though I wish release, I must fight you to the best of my ability. Guard yourself, Avatar.
Alright. I have the high ground. It's over, Skelly bro.
I told you that none shall pass. Defend yourself.
Uh-huh. You know, I guess we could just sneak past him like... Oh no, here we go. my life! What is it about this dungeon particularly? This is all part of the experience. It is, Stephmatician, you're not wrong. Oh. Puppy. Puppy. Let's see, Puppy Cam 1. Just kidding. Look at the cute kitty. Look at the cute kitty. Yes, you is. All right. Shall we try again? It captures the desktop and it goes black, but then when the game loads, it remains black. Audio, got video, alright. Let's do this.
I see that you have green. Is a piece.
Yep.
Who is his new companion?
One you know well. She will seek.
I thank you for the warning, Wraith.
Do not mistake my help. I am, however, though I wish. I told you that none shall.
Why
pass.
does it trigger the
Defend
dialogue again?
yourself.
Now, are you gonna die permanently? Or am I still gonna have to take your skull? Okay, there's the lift. It's got 3 buttons. Well, 4 buttons on it. Let's save. Okay, I still have the sword. That's good. Seems to be an anti-undead sword. So do we explore this level, or do we use the lift? I guess we explore this level, because he was guarding it. Path of greatest resistance and all that. We just teleported. Whoa! Frickin' minecart launched itself at us. And this area seems familiar. Yeah, this area is very familiar. Oh, I get it. We weren't supposed to... We were supposed to fix the lift up there and then go back down to this level in order to take the lift. Like, the lift doesn't service the topmost floor, which kind of makes sense. We were supposed to come back down here and go get attacked by a minecart from behind, walk here into the lift shaft area. Then we're supposed to encounter the Skelly Bro guarding this lift. I get it now. They could have done something to stop us from jumping down here, I think. But it's done. Let's use our psychic powers to touch these lift buttons. What does the red one do? Blue? I think that's this floor. Other blue. Hello? Other blue button. What about this one? Did the red button just like permanently break the lift? Is that what I've done? Why would there even be a button like that? I guess we're reloading. Blue button. Nothing. Did we not fix the lift as much as we thought we did? Pushing red does raise it up here, but nothing else. And then it's all completely dead after that. Sound. Oh, sound isn't working. There you go. I thought I had my perfect script to fix the sound up each time I launched the game, but in actual fact, it has failed. It shouldn't have failed. I can see it ran. There's me game devices. Ultima IX, audio stream on Neko combine. Stream output, there we go. Yeah, it's been doing it every time I launch the game, Stephmatician. It forgets which audio device it was linked to. Everything else on my system remembers, but not Ultima IX launched through Wine, I guess. Anyway... I could hear that noise gate doing some hard work when the game is quiet. Yeah. So we've got buttons and they're not doing anything. So I'm just gonna reload again. I can hear a skeleton draw his sword. Oh, hello, what's this box? It is locked. Well, that's rude, isn't it? Well, it's not like... It doesn't look like the lift can go further down anyway, because there's these wooden boards. Good old signal to noise ratio. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear, like, I've still got my fan on low. So when I speak, you might hear a bit of a hiss. And then there's all the nonsense that goes on outside my place. And then there's the occasional crackle of audio from Ultima IX here, which I'm not entirely sure is something I can control. Gonna check the wiki. Come on, let me go. Next cavern. Small alcove with a gear wheel. Okay, we took the gear wheel. Spiral ramp. Stop the water, install the gear. Turn the water on again. Now the lift will work, says the wiki. Climb back down the ramp and head for past the east side of the cavern towards the lift. You should meet Lothar, and you must fight him using Gringule. Defeat him, and he drops a key. Fucking motherfucker. Take it and unlock the box near the lift, press the button, and take the lift to level 2. Okay. So these genius game developers have decided that you have to fight Lothar in order to operate the lift. So Lothar has a key that will open this box that will unlock the lift. But guess what, fuckers? He's a pile of bones, and that little yellow strip there is a key. And skeletons don't normally have stuff on them, so why would I think to... There we go. That's unlocked the lift because it's removed the platform. Okay. Spent a little time with my equalizer the other day with the fan on to see if I could isolate the hiss a little. Good, the game covers up the fan well enough. Good, good. Yeah, I like good audio quality, but I'm not so bothered that I want to be all hot and sweaty while I'm doing this. Alright, so these buttons work now, perhaps? I too am a fan of fan. Yes, fan is great. What the hell? Don't unequip your goddamn sword! Oh, look at him go. Up, up, and away! He's probably trying to merge with the body of Lothar up there. This game. Oh, and I bet inside this box... Oh, okay. Oh, we now need to unlock this level of the mine using... Okay. The game is slowly teaching us. I sure hope that skeleton that ascended into the ceiling didn't have the key I needed. Okay, that skeleton just whistled. I can almost accept humming, but whistling? Come on. Where's the puppy cat? Hi. I'm going to go feed Poppy some treats. Well, some biscuit snacks. We're going to do that. We're going to be calm. And then we're going to end stream. She likes to do this bait and switch on me, where she goes, stands by her biscuits plate and looks all sweet and innocent and starving. And then when I go to give her some biscuits, she goes and stands by her dinner plate in the kitchen, where I only give her wet food and occasional treats. Now, you'd think a dungeon with a small draw distance would be more stable. It seems to be every time we kill a skeleton, mostly. And these skeletons have this weird, you know, resurrection mechanic, and they're all trying to scan the local area for bones. It must be a consequence of having this many skeletons in the one area. wanted treats. Alrighty then. So yeah, I'm done for the day. I've reached my limit of focus and ability to take all of these random crashes. Let's look for someone to raid. Is G-Funk on? G-Funk's on. Yes, I shall rush us all off to see G-Funk. He's playing 7th Guest. Very cool, old school FMV game. That's the word I was looking for. Slash raid. So I'll send you all off there. You can have a lovely time with the G-Funk, a lovely Australian streamer, and I'm going to unwind and rest and not think about all of these crashes that we're having. And I'll thank you again for coming by. It's always nice to see you all. Mem, thanks for the resub. That's amazing. Good stream, Neko. Yeah, thanks for coming here. Thank you all for being here. Things, words, etc. Take care of yourselves. I will see you next week at the same time, 7 PM Australia, Sydney, which I think is at the moment 8 AM UTC. I usually try and put it in the tweets. Not the tweets. I haven't actually tweeted for a while. Toots and what are they called? Skeets. Those are the ones. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. I'll see you next time. Hydrate. Will do.